talking with Napoleon Nazareno, the President and CEO of Smart in the Philippines. We're here talking in London today, Napoleon. Thanks for giving us some of your time. But tell us about SmartNet.
SmartNet is our way of penetrating internet usage for our consumers in the country where it's a low ARPU country, and right now it's predominantly prepaid. And with that philosophy in mind, we have used this platform to be able to bring to our consumers the ability to say no to the internet. And that's the topic of my talk. The reason is, why on earth would we make them capable of saying no? And the reason for that is that it is really the philosophy of prepaid. Once you are able to say no, you are in control of your expense. And that's essentially the philosophy of prepaid, where you pay as you go, and you only pay for what you want to use. And if you have that ability to say no, there is, of course, the other side, which is the ability to say yes. And once you can do that in a very convenient manner, like pressing just one button in a widget on the screen, then it becomes very easy for our consumers to be in control of what they are doing and their usage. You see, this stems from the fact that a lot of our consumers are wary of mobile internet because of bill shock. And the first thing we did is to make it simple for them to get into the internet, mobile internet. And the second thing is, of course, to be able to, for them to use it in a way, or to empower them so that they can use it in a way that they can choose the applications that they want to use, pay for what they are using for, and therefore avoid the excessive unlimited type of service fees.
Yes, so they're in control, really. But obviously, you are seeing the ARPU has grown incredibly, so that you have customer loyalty, and the ARPU has been superb.
That's right. We experienced roughly a 160% increase in ARPUs for those who have been enrolled in our service delivery platform, which sits on top of Android on our smartphones initially. And this has really spurred the demand and the usage in the internet, mainly because they are in control, and therefore they feel comfortable, and they are using the internet without fear of losing their what is limited resource in their pockets.
Yes, absolutely. So you're really speaking for your customers and giving them the option.
That's right. They have to have that choice, and it really comes from that basic philosophy of the prepaid business, which is basically empowering that consumer.
Yeah, I think you're also saying, away from mobile, that you've also had a massive investment in the fibre network across the country, and that wireless broadband is a key enabler to what you're trying to achieve.
Yes, as you know, in any mobile network, you need a robust and very extensive type of fiber network, both on the transport side and backbone for the entire country. And that is very essential because, as you know, with the data usage and the increasing proportion of data consumption versus the legacy services like voice and text, this requires humongous amounts of capacity, and that is why we have to be ready for that kind of demand in the market.
Okay, well, I know you've got to get back to look after those customers. You're on a plane in a few minutes' time, but thank you for talking to us at Total Television.
Thank you, Brian, for this opportunity. Thank you.